All of you. Producers, everybody, come on up. And I'd love to bring up my actors as well. Dakota, Jason, Ariel, Sinead, Isabella, Jake Owen, Colin Hackle. And we've got Brian Inglesby, screenwriter. Come on up, my friend. And last but not least, Matthew T.
So I guess I wanted to start with you because you have such a varied career, and a lot of us know you from this incredible documentary called Blackfish. And I was curious, what drew you to making this movie?
Really reading Matt's article in 2015, was completely moved by it, and basically the way he discusses grief by discussing the anger that was with him the entire time. I just found compelling and so moving. And then Michael Press and I were working on another project, and he sent this script along and said, well, what do you think about this? And I was like, oh my gosh, I know this story. So when I pitched it, Matthew T knew that I was not full of hot air because I had posted it years and years before. But yeah, love the story.
And there's such an incredible intimacy to the performances, and I want to ask you guys how much time you spent together, how much time you spent rehearsing, how much was it workshopped, was there some familiarity between you before you got in front of the camera? Because you can feel it there.
Well, Dakota and I have known each other for a long time, like 7 or 8 years. So we knew each other going in.
15.
I hadn't met anybody else in the cast, but we were in Fairhope, Alabama, which is a pretty small town. So we got to know each other pretty quick. And we spent some time with the girls, and we got to know them and had a really nice time. But yeah, I mean, it felt like the challenge of the movie was how honest are you willing to be when the camera's right up real close to you. You know, it's not driven by big plot movements or anything, so it was just about trying to stay real calm, I think, and do service to Matt's story.
And kind of in that honesty, I was curious how much you guys spent time with Matt and talked to him about certain things, and how much liberties were taken in terms of what you were comfortable with doing, bringing as a performer versus, imitating something that was exactly real life.
Well, I think Matt gave us so much freedom. There was not any requirement. I don't know. There was no because we were playing real people. That's just completely impossible to get it perfect. So we kind of removed that. We relinquished ourselves from that, and it was really liberating, I think, performance-wise.
And I wanted to ask Matt about the entire experience for you from sorry, Jason, do you want to chase that as well?
No, I'll say as little as possible.
I want to ask Matt about the experience from going through the experience and then going through the experience of having a film made about you, and then also, how are the girls and how is everything now?
The experience was rewarding, I guess I would say. It wasn't easy, but it was rewarding, it was meaningful. The girls are good, they're strong. I'm going to show them selected parts of the movie, and they're happy.
I want to house. Right here. So the question was for Jason and Dakota in terms of your awareness on cancer and families, and has it changed you at all?
Well, that's a really great question. The process of making this movie completely changed me. It was probably the greatest experience I've ever had on a set. And in that, I found that the connection that you have with each and every human being in your life is the most important thing you'll ever do. Your worth is not measured by your success or how much you get done or how much you get paid. It's measured on how much you give and receive love and respect. So in that way, I want to treat everyone that I meet, that I come across, that I know, like I have learned from this film, like I've learned from the friend. So, and I'm fully open to doing more in terms of cancer research and everything, of course, absolutely.
Up there? Good.
I wanted to say this was a stunningly beautiful, brilliant movie, and I sincerely hope you all win the Academy Award. One question, and that is for Dakota Johnson. I think you're all outstanding performers, Jason, amazing. Dakota, my question for you is, as the daughter of Don Johnson and Melanie Griffiths, what is the best advice about your career that your parents gave you?
That question took a sharp turn. You went in real strong. I was hooked. My parents have always told me to just be authentic. And my dad has a movie opening tomorrow night here. And my other dad, Antonio Banderas, has a movie opening tonight. So it's like the Canadian Dad Convention. Thanks for that question.
Right there. So the question was the choice of whether to mention what type of cancer she had or not in the film.
I don't really know. I think in the script it may have been mentioned, but we felt like maybe aiming at just a more universal, kind of cancer story as opposed to making it specific, and hoping to make more of a universal, kind of issue of it as opposed to being specific. I think that's sort of what we aimed at, and hopefully we achieved that in the story here.
I wish you healing.
You get the color to make it better.
So the question is, she's wondering if you had a specific moment that you really cherished or loved from making this film.
Isabella has one.
I love the fountain scene. That was my favorite scene. And Mardi Gras. That was really fun. It was my first Mardi Gras too.
Not her last.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I loved acting with Dakota and Casey, but I got to spend a lot of time with Isabella and Violet, and I think that was a really special time for me. Normally kids are kind of scared of me because I'm so big. You weren't so scared. Yeah, it was really nice.
We laughed a lot. He's really funny. You probably know that.
Dakota?
I wanted to congratulate all of you on a film that's very well put together. I saw the emotions in the audience as I was watching the film, and it really portrayed the light to that, how much support people that are voicing cancer, and there's so much more to it than the story. My question is to Jason, how did you prepare for this role? Like, did you really talk to people or, in their experiences? Because sometimes people are so busy with their lives and they don't really realize the support that families need going through.
So the question was for Jason, it was about how you prepare for this role, and did you talk to some people who were going through similar experiences supporting?
Well, I read Matt's article, of course, and I did all the work I would do on a script, you know. But to me, the story, cancer is the thing, but friendship is also the thing. And for me, I'm a bit of an isolator in life. And I started thinking about, especially that scene up in Moab when Dane is really depressed and he gets the phone call, and that phone call might have changed the course of his life and might be the reason that he went to stay with them ultimately. And it just made me think about how rarely I make that phone call to the people in my life just to say, hey, I'm just checking in to say hi. I always get a little embarrassed or something like that, or I don't have the time, or I'm selfish. And so I thought mostly about that, about the nature of friendship. You don't know what you would do in certain situations. Like if someone punched you, would you punch back or something like that? And you also don't really know if you'd be there if somebody needed you. So I guess I thought mostly about that. Like I want to be the person who would be there.
My kids said I really like to be here as well. I had like 4 people got cancer this January, and you kind of, some others are just going through their own lives and not really realizing. So I'm really happy that this film brought to light that the families need support and support because life is short, not forever. So again, I thought
We can talk about the film more, you can go here and then here. So the question was, how is Dan doing?
Dane is deliriously happy. He's recently married to a wonderful girl in New Orleans, and he's still my best friend.
Aww.
We have time for one more video.
Cool.
So the question was, what was the most difficult scene for you?
I have goosebumps on my whole body. Do you see them? Most of the movie, but most of the movie. I think the scene where Nicole tells the girls what's going on, or really Matt tells the girls what's going on, and a lot of kind of anything with the
about you, kid?
The hardest scene for me? The scene in the school where I'm yelling at Matt because he's late to pick me up. Because in my real life, my dad's not around, and putting myself in Molly's shoes, it was just really hard because I couldn't imagine. I mean, I can't imagine how she felt, but it was just, yeah, it was just really hard.
Yeah. For me, it was, I think the day when we did the scene where Nicole passed away was a pretty seminal day in my acting experience, and it was hard, and I didn't know what it would be like, and I just felt really lucky to be in the room with those actors, but that really stuck with me, probably will for a long time.
Gabriella, did you want to go this one before we wrap up?
Oh my gosh, yeah, and just, well, first of all, you know, grateful to have been with these Navy SEALs from the beginning. I would also awkwardly like to mention Colin Patton. If you could please stand up, this is my editor.
Oh, wow.
He should be up here.
Yeah, what a job.
But really for all of you, this film truly is for Matt and for Molly and Evie and Nicole. But it is also for any of you who have found yourself as caretakers or as subject in some way to this ubiquitous disease. It really is for you because I know tomorrow's not promised, just like you were saying, and really it's neither fair nor kind, but life is very beautiful. So hopefully that is something you take with you. And yes, hug your loved ones tonight, and tomorrow morning, call a friend you haven't been to.
On that note, I want to thank you all so much for coming and bringing the film circle.
Thank you, Michael.